Hello guys, it's been long time since I have made RDR1 content because recently a glitch was found in Resident Evil 4 remake and I was busy making S Plus professional videos for that, and right now I'm also busy making Berserker Plus mod video playthrough of Resident Evil 4. So let's just dig into it.
I'm a very good lover, sir.
Hey,
Interesting.
I'm a married man.
the saloon's a great place to get to know everyone.
Howdy, friend.
Okay, so what we were doing in this game, Nigel. So is there only one train in this whole section? Because I kept seeing this train moving around this map.
And I can tell you with no uncertainty that miracle cures are no laughing matter. I bid you good day, sir. Oh, Mr. Marston, good to see you. How have you been keeping?
I'm well, Mr.
Mr. West Dickens, Nigel West Dickens of East Cheap, London, New Waverly, New York, and Armadillo, New Austin. At your service.
At my service.
At everyone's service. At the service of science, of knowledge, of life.
How are your wounds?
Much, much better. But then they would be.
Would be.
I know a cure for all ailments, Mr. Marston.
Ah, I'm sure you do. And I'm sure for just $2 an ounce, I could live forever.
Oh, but for you, sir, I'd do a bulk discount rate of $1.95 an ounce, as long as you buy 100 ounces or more. That's a lot of immortality.
Give it up, old man.
That's Mr. West Dickens to you, boy.
Give it up, old man.
Listen, Marston, I'm broke, but this stuff is good. It works. I need a healthy young man like you. Come along, let's ride over to my newest customer at Ridgewood, and I'll explain while we go.
Okay.
All right, John, let us make haste for Ridgewood Farm.
I heard about you, Mr. West Dickens.
And I about you, John Marston.
Hoodwinking the weak, gullible out of their hard-earned money.
My dear boy, it is you who is gullible, if I may be so bold, for heeding such ill-informed scuttlebutt.
You're as full of wind as a horse with the collie.
I have been blessed with the gift of language, and for that I will not apologize. But the West Dickens elixirs speak for themselves. My thousands of happy customers attest to that.
Those men trying to kill you didn't look so happy.
Skepticism is the bastard child of progress, John. Knowledge makes a fool into a doubting Thomas. It's the cross I bear as a pioneer in the fields of commerce and medical research. If my tonic is such a sham, how do you explain the fine battle in which you find me? Last time you saw me, I was knocking at death's door.
You should thank the doctor for that. I reckon you were acting it up worse than it was.
I just wish they had added a slow-mo over this inventory, the iron wheel, weapon wheel thing.
I don't like
Because whenever you are faced with threat, it makes it really panicky. a situation in which you cannot. And even once I got killed because of that, because I thought, or I was almost killed because I thought it will give me a slow-mo. Because even in the GTA remasters, they have given the option while you're selecting your weapon, it gives you an option that it gives us a little bit of slow-mo.
Eventually, I will call you up to try my tonic. After extolling the virtues, I will have you perform a few feats of wonder to amaze and impress the king.
Such as?
Oh, nothing out of the ordinary for a man in your line of work, I assure you.
So it is all a shame.
No, just a little innocent ballyhoo to grease the wheels of enterprise, that's all. Do you think that buxom young girl you see on the Voyage camera posters knows the first thing about photography? Advertising, my boy, is the future. Best you alight here, dear boy, so no one sees us arriving together. I'll see you there. Be ready to enchant the crowd.
But why on earth would he left us like this? At least our horse is here.
Let's go.
Over here, my friends. You'll be amazed at what I have to offer you.
Friends! Hard-working souls of Chola Springs, gather round, gather round. Do you suffer from rheumatism, lumbago, acute chronic sciatic, neurologic, or inflammatory pain? What?
Lumbago.
I represent the
Uncle
only
should be here.
that makes the genuine article that cures headaches, neuralgia, earache, toothaches, backache, swelling, sprains, sore chests, swelling of the throats, contracted cords and muscles, anxieties and ravaged nerves, stiff joints, wrenches, dislocations, cuts and bruises, and it adds vitality and vigor to the healthy man.
But can you prove it, old man?
Oh, I'm sure there's some customer here who could prove the qualities of it by taking a drink right now. You, sir, come up here. Step right up. That's the spirit. Ladies and gentlemen, pay close attention. This poor, wretched volunteer, entirely unknown to me, will demonstrate the effects of Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic. Be you a cowpoke or athlete, this miraculous elixir developed with the wisdom of the East keeps the muscles supple and relaxes the cords. It loosens the joints and gives a feeling of youth and vigor to the whole system. Not possible, I hear you say. Well, doubt no longer. Faith can move mountains, but I ask not for faith. I am a man of science, and today science will be vindicated. Your eyesight has greatly improved. Is that not so, friend? If you say so.
That's right, it is. You heard him. What a good sport you are, sir. Now, gaze over yonder at that porch. If you squint, you may just be able to make out the skull that's hanging there. Go ahead, friend. Shoot that skull and demonstrate the miraculous eyesight you
We'll
now.
be using the dead eye.
Remarkable! The eyesight of an eagle, granted by imbibing Dr. West Dickens' own patent tonic.
Anybody can make that shot. This man is a fraud. If your eye's so damn sharp, why don't you try shooting my hat out of the air?
My friends, our test case has been challenged to shoot a gentleman's hat out of the sky above our heads.
You can fool these people, but you ain't
I'll take a headshot instead.
right. Let's Let's just see how sharp you is with a moving target.
Steady yourself, stranger.
See? That tonic is a sham!
Oh.
Ah! What a
I thought it would be a count 3, 2, 1.
Still adjusting to the powerful tonic.
Well, you want to try that again, sharpshooter?
Come on, then.
Right, friend.
Will
Here.
it simply fail a mission or wait?
I thought we was here to see miracles.
Have you ever seen such an eye? Behold the power of the elixir, plucked out of the sky.
Hey! Hey! What? You think you can put a hole in a man's hat and just walk away, do you? Well, it don't work like that around here.
I knew he was an asshole. That's why I wanted to shoot him.
Man or not?
A challenge of battle has been offered to our volunteer. Prepare for a display of Herculean brawn.
Wait a minute, how do you...
Alas, no tonic can cure cowardice. Wait, there's still time.
Oh, fuck.
Look at him. The tonic is coursing through his veins. Can you believe your eyes?
That
Come on,
tonic
tough
will
guy.
save you.
Oh, that's how you block.
Want a scrap, friend?
After
got
I
some
win,
nerve,
take
mister.
you like a girl.
There it is. Skeptics and dissent.
I actually forgot the controls for this game
Do not let this opportunity
because
pass.
I've been running so many games, switching from games to games.
Now,
Watch out! He's got a gun.
who the hell do you think you are? You ain't leaving here alive.
What? He broke the law? I thought it was to shoot him. But I think we just have to disarm him.
Marvelous shot, dear boy. The kind of deadly accuracy that can only be afforded by the West Dickens elixir. Come, I have plenty for all.
You'll be fine. Get out of my way.
Hey, where are you going?
I want a bottle. Get me a bottle, please. One of them, right here.
No harm in trying one bottle, I suppose.
Well, I think that went kind of well, don't you?
I'm just glad that my normal job involves either chasing after cattle or murderers. Not the likes of you, mister.
Don't be like that.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'd like to say my goodbyes, head on back to the real world.
Wait, sir. I've been thinking about your predicament, and I think I may have an idea. I've been thinking I could be your cunning Odysseus. Beware of the Greeks bearing gifts, sir. Williamson had better beware. We will make them into Trojans.
I don't rightly get you.
I want you to go and see my old friend Seth. He can come across as a little curious, but I'm sure you two will get on. He's most often found at Coots Chapel. He's very devout.
Why see him?
Because between him and me, we can get those gates to open for you, and you can walk right in, just like in Homer's great Trojan yarn.
It's set in Coots Chapel at S on your map. What is this place? Can we buy horses? Oh, it's just a horse breaking job. I haven't come across some stable, so I could buy a new horse.
You, run along! Come on! Come on!
I have read a little bit of history for America, and I think this region that they have portrayed here is the early California. I could be wrong. You can tell me in the comments. This region wasn't even the part of the early America, because that were just 13 states. California, Florida, and some other states were not even part of the original America. I think that's the reason, because there was no actually a real law here, and it was taking its time to get, and there were so many outlaws here. That's why it's called Wild West, the West region of America.
Excuse me, are you Seth?
Who are you?
I'm a friend of Mr. Wes Dickens. My name's Marston. John Marston.
Goodbye, John Marston. It's been a great pleasure.
I need your help, Seth. We need your help. Me and Mr. Wes Dickens.
Let me be frank for 1 second, partner. I hate people. It was people who got me in this mess in the first place.
What mess?
Look at me. Look, scrambling around, looking for maps, half insane. I ain't washed in 6 months. My hair falling out, my mind's going.
What happened?
What happened? My partner. He stole half my map. I never would have done that to him. Never. Look at me.
Who did this to you?
My partner. My boy, my man. Moses Ford. I don't have the facility to tell you what I would have done for that man. And what I would do to him now.
Why?
Because he stole half my goddamn map.
And what map's that then?
The map, partner. The map that tells me where it is.
Where what is, friend?
I ain't telling you that. I ain't. Don't make me tell, partner. It's mine. It's mine, all mine.
Sure. And where's this Moses now?
He's at Benedict Point. The law got him for exhuming. Some people, they feel differently. Not Moses. Him and me are the same. The self-same.
Well, come on, Seth. Let's go see Moses, get you your map back. Then maybe you'll help me.
All right, partner. Let's go. Come on then, partner!
Yeah, let's go find the treasure hunting map.
Let's go! How can you sink that low? Digging up graves and looting from the dead.
Ah, hypocrites! The whole damn lot of you. Are you saying it's better to steal from the living? They're corpses. They don't care none.
These people have been laid to rest.
You don't know nothing. I talk to them long after they've been forgotten by every other fella. I tell them it's all right to be scared and alone. I embrace them when they're stinking and rotten.
I met some sick bastards in my time, Seth. But you're special.
Folk is cold and heartless all their lives. To me, they get warmer when they're actually cold and heartless. Surely that makes sense to even you.
Not exactly, it don't.
Are we really living anyway? Do you exist outside my mind? Maybe we're both having the same dream, and when we wake up, we'll die.
I certainly seem to be in some kind of nightmare.
Have you looked in the cave, Seth? It's very dark.
What'd you say?
I didn't say nothing.
I just heard you say something.
You're a crazy man. You should get that head looked at.
Seth, I need someone who can get a wagon inside Fort Mercer. I was told you could help me, but I'm not sure you even know what day it is.
I don't. I can't even tell you what year it is.
I knew this was a waste of time.
So, you want to go after Bill Williamson, do you?
You know Bill?
Oh, yes. I met Williamson and Deacon, all them boys. Sometimes they call me on when they get some special job needs doing. I got a reputation as a man who do things most other fellers won't.
Now, that I can believe.
I reckon you can get in there, no bother. Assuming you help me find this map, that is.
What's so important about this map?
Nothing much. Just unimaginable riches and such like. A spark of hope that lit a raging fire I can't put out.
I thought as much. Another treasure hunter losing everything in the search for nothing.
Oh, I lost it all, partner. My wife, my children, my business. Good riddance to them all. I don't eat, I don't sleep, I don't wash, and I don't care.
I know. I can smell you from here.
It used to be about the money, but now, I don't know who I am no more. I see myself, but it's like I'm looking at somebody else. Only it's me, you know? All right, this is it. Let's stop here a moment and come up with a plan. As far as I know, Moses is being held in that shack. There's a couple of deputies keeping guard outside. Can you distract him so I can sneak in for a quick parlay with that son of a bitch?
I'm sure I can think of something.
How do you get in cover in this game? So I'm thinking that's the first thing we will be doing.
Lead them away from the shack and out of sight. Somewhere out past that hill.
See the deputies forced to become wanted.
Don't you lay a finger on them horses, mister.
Get away from them horses!
Come on!
So the bounty system and especially the wanted system feels similar to RDR2, but I don't know about bounty system. Will it keep on increasing if we shoot more sheriffs, lawmen? And what is the place to take your bounty off? And whether or not other bounty hunters will follow you and kill you. So these are all the questions that I have in my mind.
Come on!
Okay, the horse cannot go through here. It's just a simple cliff.
Hurry up! I need to go find.
Actually, I was turning my stick to the left side, but the horse wasn't even moving. I was afraid of heights.
Good job getting rid of them clowns. Now keep an eye out in case they come back. Moses? Oh, Moses!
I thought he'll be done chatting with him.
Oh my God, Seth. They arrested me. It weren't my fault. Ah! Get the hell away from me!
Get that slippery bastard! I need him alive, though!
This ain't none of your business! Get away from me! Seth's lying to you, mister! We'll split it between us, just me and you.
Right! Let's go!
You must be stupid trusting that crazy bastard.
Yeah!
You son of a bitch, let me go.
Moses, you son of a bitch! Where's my damn map?
Damn you, Seth! Damn you, Seth! You've always been a twisty little freak. I ain't telling you shit. Ah!
Then I'm gonna cut you up piece by piece. Till you find your tongue.
Friend, this man's gone crazy in the sun. I suggest you take my advice and start talking.
Shut up, Marston! I want to cut into a bona fide man's flesh. Ain't never cut into a live one before.
Odd Fellows Rest. It's in Odd Fellows Rest. Get away from me once and for all.
Well, ain't that a damn shame? I was starting to enjoy myself. I think you gone pissed yourself, Moses. Those deputies went and put a bounty on your head. Best we clear it now. Don't need the law on our backs. I don't have no money, but I got me a pardon letter. Here, take it. You earned it for helping me with the Moses. Come on, we can pay it off in the telegraph office. Best we deal with this now, mister. Stay away from me, partner. Go speak to that fella. Let's get this over with.
Pay off bounties and give pardon letter.
This should clear my name.
Come on. Just give him that pardon letter so we can get out of here.
Let's hope we meet again. A body was found near Gap.
So, mister, thanks for your help.
Don't worry yourself with thanks, Seth. Just help me when I come asking.
No problem, mister.
So that thing answered one of my questions. So where to pay off your bounties. So it should be in the telegraph's office. And now, is this pardon letter a one-time thing? Is it specifically for mission, or will it accompany me in the game too? Or do we always have to pay bounty, or we can get pardon letters during missions? Oh, wait a minute. I actually forgot to look on the map while that bounty thing was going on, because in RDR 2 there is actually a red zone marking that this is the bounty region for which you have to pay bounty, and if you go into that region they will recognize you, and then the lawman will be after you. But in this I didn't even see the map, so I don't know whether or not the lawmen will follow me for the bounty in that region. Loading is so fast that I cannot even see the mission name.
I'm alright. I met up with your friend Seth.
Oh, Seth of the Dead. Yes, interesting fellow. You don't meet many men these days with the moral fortitude to cut straight to the chase like that, do you?
Thankfully not, Mr. West Dickens.
Yes, contemporary society is remarkably harsh on professional exhumers. But did you know that in ancient Egypt, it was an art form valued more highly than literature? I believe Seth comes from that school of thought.
How very interesting. Look, you thought any more about our plan?
Ah, your plan, dear boy, your plan. I am merely the help, not mercifully the arbiter of wisdom.
What you are, dear boy, is the man whose life I've saved twice now. A man who sells lies and deceit to unwitting people. A man who, if he doesn't help me, I won't think twice about putting a bullet through his skull, feeding to the vultures myself.
You see, Mr. Marston, you have the exterior of a violent man, but the soul of an angel, and that is what I think I cherish most about you.
That's what I thought.
But before we can attend to your particular problems, we need some extra lubricant to oil the machinery of business. And this being America, that lubricant with which we concern ourselves is money.
Money? What are you talking about?
Oh, we need weapons. Armor plate for the wagon, extra hands, and I need some danger money.
So, let's sell some more of these cures.
Sell cures? Around here? Do you want to see me lynched? Oh, no, the sport of kings. Racing, my friend, the sport of kings.
Looks like moonshine more than medicine or lubrication oil.
Where a lying, cheating degenerate like myself can prosper. But come, let's finish the loading and we'll discuss it as we drive.
Now, sir, to get to breach.
Right shotgun with skip to destination.
I wouldn't say interested. More deeply disturbed.
Okay, I won't be skipping it because there's dialogues.
It's a flaw of mine. I have a soft spot for life's
Mind you, at least he waits until they're dead.
Oh, my dear boy, nobody is more critical of drinkers than a drunk who's mended his ways.
What are you talking about?
Come on now, John. I've heard about you. You spent your life robbing people. It's a little inappropriate to be taking the moral high ground now.
I had the courtesy to put a gun in their face.
Whatever helps you sleep easily at night.
We stole from those who had too much. We tried to give to those who had too little.
A Robin Hood with spurs. Oh, romantic. You expect me to believe that poppycock? Maybe I'll have the good fortune to be able to leave my nefarious life behind one day and work on the government's dime.
Don't talk about things you don't understand.
Dear, oh dear, simmer down, my boy. You need to start appreciating your friends more. Folks around here don't see you as any different from Bill Williams.
I wasn't expecting it to jump out of the wagon like that.
Take it from me, John. Collaboration is the key to success. I can help you. Seth can help you. It's business. Nothing more, nothing less. There's no need to make it quite so personal.
Suits me.
You shouldn't be so quick to judge a man like Seth. He's just trying to find his way through life like everybody else.
He's chosen an unusual path.
None of us are saints, John. You see, this is the problem with society in the West. The world's changed, but we still cling to an outdated value system.
I'm not sure where rummaging through rotting corpses for gold fits into any value system.
See, this is why your jaded doggedness clashes with my resourceful optimism. Anyway, John, we must talk about the race.
Yes, the race.
Oh, come on. Time to purge that negativity and start thinking like a winner. You're going to have a whale of a time. They've been holding these chariot races in New Austin for as long as I can remember. And we need the money.
Why aren't you racing then?
Me? Oh no, not my thing at all. You have already proved yourself more than adept at the reins, my dear boy, and under some stress. These races are Byzantine in their ferocity, and the terrain is treacherous. People will do just about anything to win. Men die. It's a marvelous spectator sport.
Sounds like fun.
And you are my wild card, John. They won't be expecting you.
So what's your role in all this?
Think of me as your spiritual guide.
Do I have to?
You are a free man, of course, but I strongly recommend it. Imagine, just for today, you are not an aging bounty hunter, and I am not an avant-garde business pioneer. No, sir. Today, we are gladiators. Motivation, dear boy.
I'm definitely feeling motivated to get the hell out of here.
We come across such characters in almost every Rockstar game. Like this doctor, who do nothing but just make us do different things. Get on the car to start the race. Like Nigel's from GTA 5. Chariot race.
Drivers! Y'all know the rules, but for you newcomers, this here's a fair race. Keep to your manners and let the faster cart pass. So now that's been said, y'all can get to running each other off the road like always. All right now, counting to three. Ready, set, go!
One of 8. So there are 8 laps. I'm assuming this is a small circuit. checkpoint system is good in this game. I remember it back in Vice City. The checkpoints were so bad. What in the hell? We like to please start at yes. Oh, it's the position. I thought they were laps, but they're just our position. I was talking about Vice City checkpoints. Even if you miss those checkpoints by an inch, oh my god. So even if you miss those checkpoints in Vice City by an inch, they will still not register it. Race was going so well until that crash happened. I'm assuming we have to get to the first. Of course, it's failed the mission. You didn't finish in the first place.
Ready! Set! Go!
Remember, John, you are a gladiator.
I still haven't understand why my chariot crashed. I think I was on the track. I wasn't off track at any point. I won't even make the horse go sprint. Oh, what the hell? I won't make the horse sprint because I think this is going way better. What? No shit. I think this was almost the end of the race. I can still take the lead. I can still. Is the last one? No. I won't be sprinting now because I think even without sprinting you can maintain the lead. Especially in those twisted paths.
Hell of a race, thanks, mister. I'll take care of this cart for Mr. West Dickens.
Come on, John. I suggest we beat a hasty retreat. Right, best.
I accidentally skipped this destination.
Well done, sir. Well done. Having you as a ringer has netted us a fine profit.
We seem to be wasting time, old man.
Oh, patience, my friend. The Trojan horse cannot run before it can walk, if you'll forgive the metaphor. Next, we need to procure some grand and overwhelming firepower. And for that, you need to contact an old friend of mine. Goes by the name of Irish.
Irish.
Yes, he's an interesting kind of fellow. He usually can be found in Armadillo or some other town around here on some bacchanalian revel or such.
Great. An alcoholic arms dealer.
What could be better?
Meet Irish at Livery and in Armadillo.
Howdy. Get in.
Mr. Dickens is actually familiarizing us with different other NPCs in the game, other characters that will help us gain access to Fort Mercer. I cannot help anyone in this because I'm not actually playing for strangers. As I mentioned before in the previous parts, I'm just sticking to the main story. I will not be doing any side quests, stranger freak missions, random events, or some treasure hunting, unless it is linked to the main story. I'm pretty much sure there will be treasure hunting in this game, because even in RDR2 many treasure hunting maps led us to this map, this region of the map.
Yes, boyo, you messed up properly this time, didn't you? You little paddy bastard! You thieving McCunt!
You got it all wrong, Welsh. All wrong. It was French, I promise. He said he was going to rip you off. Now he's ripping me off.
Here, keep on talking there, Irish! In about 15 more seconds, your whole world's gonna turn black!
What's up, boys?
Fuck off, boyo. This don't concern you.
When a man with a sing-song voice tells me to fuck off, it always concerns me, boyo.
Look here, this patty bastard stole our guns, tried to steal our horses. Law's clear on the matter.
I never stole nothing, sir. Never did. Not in all my life. That French cunt is playing with the Welshman's tiny and ineffective mind.
Push your mind.
Anyway, you all got horses now. No one needs to die. Leave him be.
Who do you think you are, boyo? The bloody cavalry?
Your voice is really starting to get on my nerves, boyo.
And you're getting on my nerves.
Yeah. I ain't gonna tell you twice.
Mr. Nigel West Dickens said you'd help me locate a machine gun. And since I just saved your life...
I can't thank you enough for taking care of those two degenerates. Untrustworthy, poor in personal hygiene, lacking in the finer qualities of a gentleman.
What about the gun?
It'd be my pleasure. She's magnificent, government issue. It'll be a bit of a ride, but we'll get there soon enough. Follow me, fella.
All righty, me guardian angel, this way. Come on then, let's find this guy. Come on! What's your name, friend?
John Marston.
Stroke of luck, you came along, fella. I thought I'd drunk me last breakfast there for a second.
Who were those fine specimens of humanity?
They was me only friends in the world. And boy, am I glad to see them bastards dead. We all met on the boat over a few years back, we did. Thick as thieves ever since, and that right there was the problem.
Is it normal for friends in Europe to drown each other?
Never trust a Welshman, me pa always told me. And he got his throat slit, so he should know. The kind of fellas who will steal an acorn from a blind sow and then kick her for squealing. And as for that French bastard...
He didn't sound very French.
Not for now. The thieving bastards are holed up at the cabin by the lake. Can't wait to see the look on their faces when we blast in there. They'll be more surprised than a slut dog with their first porcupine.
You best not be lying to me.
Listen, fella, I didn't ask for your help back there. I don't owe you nothing.
I'll decide what you do and don't owe.
So there was actually a region by the name of some themes in RDR2 in this region to the south of Blackwater. Maybe are we heading there or not?
You don't know who you're dealing with here.
Irish? I've met enough men like you to last me a lifetime. Two-bit slugs who think they're snakes.
You can make quick work of those fellas if they give you trouble. The gun's stored just inside that shack.
What about you helping me out?
I'll cover you from the ridge. I'm better from long range. It'll be a piece of cake, fella. Trust me.
Search the cabin for machine gun. Winchester, yeah, I'll be using the Winchester. No, how the
I ain't gonna make it easy for you. Come on, mister!
taxi from now on. Oh no!
This was easy.
Not here. That lying sack of shit.
Is there something up in the chimney? There should be a stack of notes.
Rest in peace, my friend.
Okay, this is it for today, guys. I'll be heading to the save point and then I'll save there.
Come on!
To be honest, guys, so far the story isn't as captivating as RDR2, which will keep you playing for hours. Because in RDR2, right from the start, you are like, oh my god, what's going to happen to us? Who are these guys? What happened in Blackwater? These are all the mysteries that are in your mind. Or maybe it would have been a captivating story if we didn't have RDR2. Of course, for the people that have played it right away in 2010, because they won't know anything about Bill, Dutch, so they will be like, who the hell is this Bill Williamson and why are we after him? Because he just mentions that there was a gang breakup, and after the gang breakup, he's just finding them. But after having played the RDR2, we know actually a lot about Bill Williamson and how much of an asshole he had become in the later part of the progression of the story in RDR2. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.